This video is brought to you by John Robson Guitar Tuition. If you enjoy the content, please consider supporting the channel by enrolling on a course, purchasing some guitar lessons or a t-shirt, or you can join my Patreon. Now, on with the show. Hello chaps, welcome once again to John Robson Guitar Tuition. As always, I do hope you're well. I've got another Telecaster to show you. Look at this, isn't this gorgeous? This isn't mine. This belongs to a chap called Colin, who is a very good friend of this channel. He's lent me other bits and pieces before. His Squier contemporary telly that I had a look at a little while ago, and some Vox amp plugs that I checked out. He lives local to me, he's a regular on the live stream, and he got in contact and said, do you fancy having a look at this Telecaster project that I've been on with? And I said, well, yeah, fine, let's have a look at it. So let's just take a close look at it like this. It looks absolutely gorgeous, doesn't it? You might think this is, something from, a custom shop of some description or other. And then you get all the way down to the headstock, all the way up to the headstock, and you realise it's a Squier Bullet Telecaster. It is a Squier Bullet FSR. FSR means factory special run. And it's basically like a limited edition that Fender do every now and again. And I love the way that they do this across the whole range. It's not just, the high-end, expensive US-built guitars that they do this with. This is a Bullet. This is the lowest rung on the Fender ladder, and they've done, the odd, limited edition with this. I suspect the main deviation from the standard Bullet recipe is this rather fetching gold sparkly finish. But as I say, Colin's done quite a few other mods to the guitar, so I'll just briefly run through what he's done. First and foremost, the pickups are a set of Vanson classic Alnico 5 Telecaster pickups. Basically the same models that are in my Glary Telecaster copy. Fantastic pickups and, ridiculously cheap as well. We've got a gold bridge with brass saddles. That's all Colin's work. And talking of Vanson, we've got a set of their rather nice locking tuners. I'll put links to all these mods in the description. The main kind of thing, though, that is, having the biggest effect on this is this control plate here. First thing you probably notice is that it's got that commonplace mod where, it's flipped around, so the volume control is closer to your playing hand and the switch is all the way back here. It's quite a popular mod. It's a solderless, control harness, so if you're a bit of, a solder phobic, as it were, then you might just, this might be the thing for you. It's the switch, though, that really, has a trick or two up its sleeve, so let's see what's going on with that. Okay, so we've got a little bit of a wiring mod going on the switch here. It has a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 position switch on a Telecaster. Yes, what manner of witchcraft is this? Well, first thing is that the last 3 positions, so that one, and that one, are your normal Telecaster kind of fare. So that is the bridge pickup, bridge and neck pickups in parallel, and that's the neck pickup. So the extra 2 sounds are back at this end of the dial here. So let's have a look at what we've got there. This is the neck pickup with a tone mod done. It's basically got a little bit less bottom end. According to the specs, this has 10% less bottom end to it. And this, for me, is the standout position here. What we've got is both pickups, but slightly out of phase. And that gives something of a stratty kind of vibe to it. And then, as I say, you've got, all of the usual 3 positions of a Telecaster on the last 3 of the switch. So, let's have a listen to what these things sound like. And I forgot to mention that the tone I was using there was this Marshall JTM 45 amp model in positive grid bias amp 2. I tried a few different amp models. I tried the Fender amps of various descriptions, Basemans, Twins, Tweed Lux, and all that sort of stuff. But it was just that Marshall sound really that seemed to bring this guitar to life. Really, I'm not sure how much use I would get for that position 1 setting there. You know, the neck pickup with with less bass response. I suppose it could be useful in a mix if you are recording a rhythm guitar part and it's just kind of got a little bit too, and the overall mix is a bit muddy perhaps, and you want to lose a little bit of bottom end rather than EQing it after the fact. That would be one way of doing it. As I said earlier, the real standout tone for me on this guitar is that position 2 one with both pickups 50% out of phase. I think that really does have quite an authentic Stratty kind of vibe to it. And then you've got all of your usual other Telecaster sounds on the remaining positions of the switch. Fantastic little mod, I would say. It's already got the old noggin jogging about doing another Telecaster project for myself. No, I mustn't. So yes, that is Collins' guitar. Lovely piece of kit. Oh, I should have mentioned as well that the scratch plate is also one of the mods that Collins done. Fantastic little guitar. Looks $1 million. Sounds absolutely brilliant. And I hope Colin won't mind me mentioning this, but all in, this guitar owes him a shade over 300 quid, for including, buying the guitar in the first place and then all of the mods that he's done to it. I mention this because on an old video of mine, there was a comment recently, I think it was the video that I did about the Harley Benton TE30, and I was saying about that guitar that, much like this, it's a fantastic modding platform. It's essentially a blank canvas, and you can personalise it and tweak it and upgrade it and mod it, basically. And somebody left a comment on there saying, mod this, mod that, why not just leave it alone and let it be what it is? Well, this is why. It's because you can have a one-off, absolutely gorgeous guitar, spec'd up to your own requirements for, pennies, basically, well, for 300 quid. Much cheaper than, even if you could find it, buying an equivalent guitar off the peg or ordering it to be custom built. That's the whole joy of modding a guitar, and it's something I've always done, and it's something I will continue to do. And it's always nice to just have a guitar that's got a little bit of you in it. So there you go. Lovely guitar, Colin. Thank you so much for the loan of it, and I'll be sorry to see this one go back. And that's pretty much it for today, folks. Hope you've enjoyed the video, found it reasonably entertaining, and enjoyed looking at Colin's lovely guitar. And if that's the case, please hit the subscribe button and the notification bell if you haven't already done so. And why not give me a like while you're at it? Don't forget the live stream at 5 PM tomorrow, UK time. That's 5 PM Friday, where we sit around and talk about music and have beer and, have a general old natter. Great way to kick off the weekend. I'd love to see you there if you can make it. But for now, I'll bid you all a good day and say thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for your time. Look after yourselves, folks. Stay well, stay safe, and above all, stay sane. Bye for now.